Alright, so today is January the 21st, 2014, and I am out in my building once again, as you can probably see. I have a bunch of stuff, taking up my whole building, and I've had to add a little bit more out here. I've had to kind of move some things around. That's what I'm kind of finishing up right now, because I've been moving things out of my master bedroom. I've been making room for a treadmill that's going to be delivered today. Try to get the light on. Okay. And it's a decent treadmill. I can't remember the exact name for it, but it's like a ProForm something or other. But anyways, it's for my wife, so she can get really into walking and get some exercise going on, and so I can do running whenever it's really nasty out. Like today, it's snowing out. It's just ice and slush and everything outside. It's cold. I don't really mind the cold so much, but I wouldn't be able to run on the sidewalks very safely because I'd be slipping and sliding all around, and they're covered with, snow and ice and everything else. And this treadmill is going to really help us with, we have 3 kids, and one's 10 months old, one's 6 years old, and one's 12 years old. And when we can't get away, and we can't go out, we can't go for walks, and weather's nasty, when it's too hot, when it's too cold, things like that, we'll be able to get into our bedroom, put the baby in his playpen, and go for a run or a walk on the treadmill. Turn the TV on, watch something on Netflix or just TV or whatever. And so I think it'll help us to be much more compliant and stay on track with our training. I don't know that I'd be doing my long runs on a treadmill, and they say not to really, because my long runs, I did 14 miles a couple days ago. I don't think I would run that far on the treadmill at one time, just because of how disoriented I get. Or the one time that I've run on a treadmill, when I finished, I was pretty disoriented. I think some of it has to do with running inside, and it's warmer inside than it is outside in the wintertime, and you're not used to that. And just the way that you run on a treadmill, I don't know, it's odd to get used to it when you first start. And then when you finish, it's kind of like you're still moving, and it's kind of like you're not exactly dizzy, but you're just off balance. And I just, they say you should really do your long run, at least your long run, outside, even in the wintertime. And as long as the roads and things are really nasty, then I'll do my long run. Okay, so I had a little call from the school there just saying they were canceling all extracurricular activities for today, and games and whatever, even though there was no school today because it was a teacher training day. But I said it's nasty outside and everything. I'm going to try to get these 2 videos linked together using the YouTube Capture app. Right now I'm just using the regular camera. But the Capture app I found takes forever to upload, like half hour, 45 minutes. And whenever I just use my regular camera and I upload it through YouTube, it'll take, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes or something like that. So anyway, what I was talking about is with the treadmill, and but it'll be really convenient for us. I'll be able to run up to 6 miles or whatever on the treadmill at a time, and it'll be okay. I ran 6 miles on the treadmill when I ran the first time, this last time a couple weeks ago up in Cleveland, and I was pretty disoriented afterwards. But we'll see how it goes. I'll get more used to it, get my body more adapted to it, acclimated to it, and we'll see how it goes from there. For walking, I think it's going to be fine for my wife, but the feel of running on the road is much different than the feel of running on a belt, on a treadmill. You can do inclines and things, it's really not the same, but you are getting that cardio workout. You're staying active, you're doing it, and then when you can get outside whenever you can. Just make sure you dress appropriately for the weather. So there's that. Alright, that's what I've been doing today. There's a little bit longer video than the last several days, but I'm going to go for now so I can get back to moving a couple things around, get things ready for that treadmill to come in. I got to work tonight, and it is 11:39 in the morning, technically, just before noon. I got to get up for work at 6. I actually did sleep last night, so I'll probably go to bed between 1 and 2 today. Try to spend a little bit of time with my wife and my kids. Alright, I'm going to go. Talk to you all tomorrow.